little coffee shop that's around the corner from my house. It's called Black Elm Coffee. And I bet you it's going to be so doggone delicious. So it's not going to be for today, because I'm going to slow cook them bad boys. Why? Is it so hard? Hey. Alright, so it is Sunday, and me and Cindy are on our way to Costco. I'm going to find some oxtails, and I'm going to try to cook them. I'm not going to do them Caribbean style, because I don't really know how to do that jerk, and I don't like the jerk that comes in the little jars. So I'm going to work on that. So I'm going to cook mine kind of like a pot roast. And I bet you it's going to be so doggone delicious. So it's not going to be for today, because I'm going to slow cook them bad boys. And then by tomorrow, we're going to have oxtails with mashed potatoes and gravy, some collard greens, and some homemade macaroni casserole. So I may have y'all come with me to marinate them. Oh, sorry. Come along to marinate them, but we got to go to Costco. We got to go to the grocery store to pick her up a few things. She wants to pack her lunch for school, so we're going to do that. I need to pick up, well, I don't need to pick up pet food. I really need to find her a collar, just like a little cat collar, because she's really small, and just something inexpensive, and a little leash, because her car seat will be here tomorrow, so that when she rides in the car, she don't fall out or nothing like that. But I want to get her used to the car early. So I'm going to go ahead and get that. And then she can fit in one of my purses, because that's how small she is. I just put me a little towel in the bottom of it so that she can sit on it comfortably on my crossbody bag. So, yeah. I got to introduce y'all to my doggie. Y'all haven't seen her yet. So I'll actually introduce her to y'all. I already have, I think I have 2 videos already preloaded. Only thing I do is fix the thumbnails and upload that on there with it. One is going to come out on Tuesday at 6. I was going to do Wednesdays, but this is going to be on Tuesday at 6. And then I think the next one will come out on Sunday. So I'm going to do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So no, I may do Saturday. No, I'm going to do Sunday. So I'm going to do Sunday, and then I think I'm going to move it to Wednesday after that. So the next one will come out on Wednesday. The next one will come out on Tuesday, then we'll do Sunday, then we'll go back to Wednesday. So we can do twice a week. And then I'll try to put out shorts in between to kind of chop up the video so that y'all can kind of see what's going on. So, with that being said, I'm trying to figure out where this little girl is at. I'm sitting in the car. I do want y'all to know that, so I have a hummingbird feeder. We might as well go and talk. So I have a hummingbird feeder, and I had this hummingbird feeder for 2 years now. The first year, I don't think they really knew I was here. Last year, I saw a couple of them. This year, man, these hummingbirds are gangster. I got the gangster ones. They seem to be real pretty and just so nice and docile. They are territorial. They do not like other hummingbirds to eat from this same little feeder. They will fight. When I tell you there's one, it's a tree. My little tree in the front yard right there. It has a nest in it. And I do believe that somebody, and it's not from the hummingbird, because it's from a couple of years ago. It's an abandoned nest now. But I think he lives in there. And all day, when I get up at like 5:45 and I bring the puppy out, her name is Lexi. When I bring Lexi outside, I'm sitting on the porch. He is already up on one of the branches, guarding, looking out to make sure no other hummingbirds come to that feeder. When one comes, I'm sitting in the chair. When one comes up and kind of flies, and I'm sitting out here like they don't give a crap. They will literally, he will come out of the tree and he will and fight them off, make them go. And so you'll see the other one just fly off in the distance. But then the other day I saw like 4 of them. So y'all, listen. I think I'm going to have to give me another hummingbird feeder. So I'm going to have this one right here. And then I'm going to put one on the other side of the porch. Because you can't be territorial over both of them. don't do it. Don't make me take the feeder down. I'm trying to be nice because, you know, they need it because it is hard to get food all year round. So I will keep mine out all year round for them, even though I think they go south for the winter. But y'all, if I can get it on tape of them fighting, I will. But I do have it on tape where they're flying, so I will try to insert that. That is a sight to behold when you can see how fast their wings are fluttering and everything. But anyway, that's all I got for you right now. I'm about to call that girl of mine and let her know that it's time to go. Oh, also too, I don't know if I told y'all yesterday. I'm going to explain the video. Yesterday, I did a volunteer event for Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. I probably did tell y'all that. I'll insert some of the footage from it. But y'all, it was so nice. They had like a community baby shower where new mothers could come, and they literally will be able to win nice strollers, cribs, clothes, diapers, puzzles for the other kids. It had like financials for them, teaching them how to save money, only a few dollars a day from the day that babies are born. They could have everything set up for them for later. Yeah, it was tremendous. I absolutely loved it. Of course, I didn't take a lot of pictures because if you know, you know. Let's just say that. If you know, you know. But anyway, that'll be part of this video because that was yesterday. And I'm gonna tell you, I don't even think that I have y'all video of my birthday. I don't think I have birthday footage. I gotta figure out what's going on with it. I can't find it. Like my birthday weekend, I cannot find any of the photos. I have so many devices that it is hard to keep up. So I'm going to start figuring out. I think I'm gonna go ahead and splurge on like a terabyte card that just goes in here, a terabyte card that goes just in my camera, my other camera, because what's happening is I'm having to switch out cards because they get full, and I'm losing which card was where, and it's just too much. So I'm going to start a whole new. I mean, this is all learning. We're learning, right? This is all a learning curve for me. So, but I will find what I can. Hopefully, I can find it. But if not, it was a good weekend. So, but anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Bye. All right, got my matcha for the day. All right, it's at Black M Coffee Shop. I'm not a big coffee drinker. Hold on, let me get myself together. Hey y'all, just getting my matcha together. Whew, I gotta sneeze. Oh, excuse me. I got it from my little coffee shop that's around the corner from my house. It's called Black M Coffee. And when I tell you their matcha is so good, it is so delicious. All right, so what am I doing today? So I'm off work, and I am just doing a bunch of running around. I need to go pick up some cleaning supplies. Unfortunately, I think I have to go to Target. Don't really want to. I also want to go into HomeGoods. I'm looking for some leaves. I also may go into Hobby Lobby. They may have some leaves. I want like some maple leaves to go inside of a vase. I'm also looking for another vase to go in the living room, to go on my coffee table. So I'm trying to fall the house up a little bit, give it a little bit more, you know, decor, a little bit more zhuzh. But other than that, I'm coming home. I have my oxtails going. I might have to show y'all what the oxtails look like. and I am literally going to make some collard greens. I may make turnip greens. Some collard greens and macaroni and cheese. And then of course we have mashed potatoes. Can't have gravy without some type of mashed potatoes, because I don't want rice. I don't like rice with my pot roast. And the way I'm making my oxtails is kind of with the gravy. The same way I'm making a pot roast is basically how I'm making these oxtails. Y'all, it's gonna be so good. Only thing is, right now it has a lot of oil in it, and I guess because the fat, and I did trim a lot of the fat off, but it has more fat than most of my like pot roast. But y'all, it smells so delicious. I may have to find a way to redo my my gravy. No, my gravy is not thickening up. Someone just texted me because I was telling them I did it. But I will see you guys in a little bit. Y'all, I always love seeing y'all. It's good. Drop down and say hi. I'll see y'all in a little bit.
Let's see. And when would you like to come in?
As soon as possible.
Yeah. Would you be able to come in this afternoon?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Alright, is like 2:30. Okay.
I can do 2:30. I will. Yes, I will definitely do 2:30. No, God just gonna give me y'all, so we're gonna work together.
Well, perfect. We're glad to have you guys. And what is your puppy's name?
Her name is Lexie, Lexie.
What kind of dog is she?
She's a French bulldog. No, I just think that she's too small to be from her mom, and I just wanted to make sure that I'm doing all the right things right now.
Perfect. Alrighty then. Well, we will see you then, okay?
Alright, thank you. Alright, so what you just heard was I made an appointment for Lexie to go to the vet. I want to make sure that she is taken good care of. So we're going to go ahead and get all her shots and all of that today. Versus I had her going to another vet, and I just didn't want to drive that far. And it's not far, but I think I need something closer to my house just in case. So I'm going to cancel the appointment in Hendersonville, and I'm going to do the one that's down the street from my house. I read their reviews, and I think that is fine. And they can get us in today versus tomorrow at the other place that I already had picked out. And I only picked out the other place because my mom and my son, that's where they've historically gone with their dogs. I just don't think I want to drive 30 minutes just to go to the vet. So, especially if I'm coming from work or something like that, I need to be able to just pick her up and go or whatever. So, but on another note, she is going to be styling in her new car seat. Guess whose doggy got a car seat? Mine. It'll be here today. So hopefully her seat will be here before her appointment. If not, she's going to have to go and ride dirty in the passenger side. But either way it goes, she's going to be styling and profiling. I'm going to buy her a collar while I'm out, because she's going to need a small little collar and a leash. Not really, because I could literally put her in my purse. But yeah, it's gonna be cute to get her in there and see how much she actually weighs, and making sure that she is in good health. That is the plan, is to make sure that my baby puppy is in good health. So, but yeah, all right, I will talk to you guys in a little bit. That's an update on that, and I should be able to take y'all into HomeGoods to see if they have the little leaves, foliage that I'm looking for to go inside a vase. If not, I may go to Hobby Lobby. I also probably will go by Marshall's. We're going to do a couple of things, and then we're going to sit our butt down for the rest of the week and get these classes knocked out. I promise you that. I promise you I will have this class finished. Y'all gonna have to hold me to it, because I mean, I'm over it at this point, and I'm on a crunch. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later. And still, like and subscribe. It's always like and subscribe. All right, bye. Please.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you today?
I am good. It's good.
What's up for you today?
It's good.
Are you one of our TJX credit card holders?
No, ma'am.
So it's the price today?
No, thank you.
The total is $43.89.
Okay.
Cashier number 2, please.
Oh, that terrible thing? Oh no, it happened to you. Oh gosh.
It did.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have a great day.
Okay. Let's see. All right, so I went in, got to cross this street. All right, so I went into HomeGoods. Let's see, can you see it behind me? Went into HomeGoods, got me a vase. They did not have the tree branches that I wanted, and they don't have them on Amazon. They didn't have it in Michael's, so like I said, I might have to go to Hobby Lobby, but I can't right now. That's going to be another day. So I am on my way home. I have not eaten either, y'all. Like, not even a tiny. I haven't eaten a tiny morsel. Trying to get in my car. I have not eaten a tiny morsel, and I am very much so hungry. But what time is it? It's 1:02. I have time. I just don't know what I want. But I know what I need to do. I need to go on and stop in this Kroger's. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to put you up in the car so that I can get you. There we go. I'm trying to get you in the car so that I can get you. Ooh. Why is it so hard? Hold on. So the subject is, they always talking about the subject is lost. I am not lost. That I can do without. They're gonna have to do better with that one. All right, let me see now. I'm gonna see if I can pop this in. Y'all, hold on, I'll be back. Okay, so I literally just had a whole conversation with y'all and y'all weren't there. So basically what I was just saying is I'm going to go into Kroger real quick and get my collard greens, some black pepper, and I may just go ahead and decide to show y'all a little clip of me getting the oxtails because I didn't show y'all yesterday. And you know, I gotta show y'all. Even though I do have some still in the refrigerator, I got some in the freezer because I bought all of them that they had because they were on sale. They was like for 2 pounds or a pound. They were like $13, $10, $11, and they're nice size. When I had to take them out the pack, I did have to cut off a lot of the fat, but that's normal. But I will go in and show you guys a little bit of what's happening in there, and then we'll go from there. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Alright, so I just got one bag of collards because if I make more than that, it's never going to get eaten up. So now I'm on my way to see if they put out some more oxtails. Because if they did, guess who's going to take them? Me. Because right now I only picked up 5 yesterday because that was all they had. So let's see if they have any more. So they have one extra one. So that means I have 3 packs for the next one. And so, if you can see, this is 1.1 pounds for $11. Not a bad day. Not a bad day. Now, let's go find some seasonings. That's not the seasoning now. Shortening. Seasonal. Let's do this. Peanut butter stuffing, spices. Found it. Let's go. All right. Need some sea salt and some iodized salt. Okay. Let us see. All right. So the last thing I need to get is seasoning meat. Let's go get the seasoning meat. I was in that area and didn't capitalize on it. So let us go see what we can find. All right. First of all, let me go. I will talk to y'all when I get out. Bye. Alright, so I decided to stop and get some lunch at Voo's. I think it's called Voo's Kitchen. They have, I think it's Vietnamese. It doesn't say. But I think it's Vietnamese. So I decided to come here and get some Vietnamese. I got me some pho with steak, and then I got me a bao bun, some water. Something simple right now. You want to try them? Okay, so me and Lexi just got back from her vet appointment where they really couldn't do much for her because she's only 5 weeks old, so no shots for her. And they decided to just have her come in next week for her shots, and then for me to try to get a stool sample in there by Friday because they're closed tomorrow, and I think they closed until Friday. So I got to bring a stool sample Friday so that they can check to make sure she don't have worms and all that stuff, because I did have her take some dewormer when I first got her, just because I wanted to make sure. But would Frenchie parents please step up, because I'm trying to figure out. She handed me a pamphlet. She said, "Did you do your research before you got pup?" I said, "No, because I didn't know I was about to get her. It was just a surprise." She was like, "Oh, well, she's very cute, but they come with a lot of problems." She started listing off so many different things that I was just like, what in the world? She said, "You might not have paid a lot on the front end, but you're going to probably pay on the back end. From maybe nasal surgery to back surgery to possibly hip surgeries." Y'all, there was so many things. Allergies and, oh my God. Can't be outside and get overheated. They can't be outside. I think it's in over 70 degrees for a long period of time, because if they get overheated, this little tissues in the back of their throat starts to swell, which causes them not to be able to breathe. She told me to get pet insurance immediately. And when I do my research, she gave me a list of about 6 of them. She said are good ones because they pay for the procedure ahead of time. Some of the other ones will make me pay for everything out of pocket, and then reimbursement, she's known that it's taking a long time. And she told me to get it immediately. And she said because it'll be good for vet visits and all that stuff, and make sure that it has ER coverage. This is not what I didn't know. I didn't know that this was a thing. So Lexi is already costing me a good amount of money. But they also told me that she does have to eat so many times a day so that her blood sugar doesn't drop and die. I'm doing it anyway, but she was like, "I'm doing a good job. Do that until at least 16 weeks, and then I could go down to maybe 3 times a day. And then when she gets over a year old, I could possibly break it up into 2 feedings a day." She's also said, but potty training, go ahead, like I'm doing, start potty training, but take the pad out of the crate in about a month, and make sure she holds her bladder, because she's going to have to learn how to hold her bladder and her poop, because you can't be at home with her all the time, and she don't need to pee and poop on the pad, because as she get bigger, it gets messier. So I was just like, okay, there's a lot of instructions for this dog. There's a lot. And I got to play with her feet, like constantly play with her feet, because they do not like people to touch their feet as they get older. And people have to maybe give them, not maybe, I don't want to say put them to sleep. They have to sedate them. Yeah, they have to sedate them in order to cut their nails. No, we're not going to do that. So we're going to play with her feeties all the time so that she gets used to someone playing with her feet. So, but anyway, as you see, she's asleep. I just put her on the bed for y'all's purposes. Other than that, she's getting ready to go into her crate, which normally she will walk her little butt right into her own crate, jump into her little bed, and snuggle up. But I just wanted y'all to see her real quick. She's tired because we've been going. And she ate when we got back. So she ate, she went to the bathroom, she played, and now it's nappy time for her. So with that being said, we shall talk to you guys later. And guess what? Always hit like and subscribe, and tell a friend to like and subscribe too. You never know where this is going to end up, and I'm tired of people saying, "That's it." Every time I come on here, I'm going to sign off because it's a phone call. All right, y'all. We'll chat later. Bye.